What's up, my little TisaTellss? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Kim Kardashian, oof, you having a bad week, a bad month. 2023 does not seem to be your year. But y'all, there's more to that. Here's the thing. Remember the other day, before everything broke out of Kim's alleged sponsor slash sugar daddy, before she got Kanye, literally Kim told y'all to put y'all butts to work. I just didn't know she meant like that. Go watch my video about that if y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Kim's secret sugar daddy. But here's the thing. Kanye, on the other hand, has been winning. He got married. He calmed down. He's eating ice cream cones and Red Bull, having the time of his life, strolling around Culver City with his wife, Bianca Sensori West. Okay? Kim has been in her feelings. She posted all these weird songs in her Instagram stories, then deleted. A lot of people, including me, thought, yo, she's talking to Kanye, which wouldn't be any type of thing, right? It wouldn't be anything new. Everybody thought she was talking to Kanye. However, it's now come out that people are saying that that was dedicated to Pete. Let me give y'all the plot before we jump into it. Kim is struggling to find a rich, high-profile man, right? To stand with her, film the Kardashians, but more importantly, get under Kanye West's skin, because baby, I 100% believe the reports that Kim is highly bothered with the fact that Kanye has moved on with Bianca. Now listen, Kanye, Kim has said, has cheated before, which fine, right? Again, she had reasons to divorce him. That's not my thing. She said he's cheated before. She said he's dated other people. Lois is kept. Kanye said Kim's done the same thing. However, it's always been to the fact that he's never quite taken them seriously. Here's the thing of her definition of Kanye taking them seriously. She doesn't care how much time they spend together, how much they laid up. All she knows is when she calls, ring-a-ling-ling, Kanye better answer and jump to whatever she wants. This is the first time since they've ever been dating that Kim hasn't been a ring-a-ding-ding and Kanye hasn't jumped. As a matter of fact, he's literally taken a step back, and Bianca's the one picking up the phone being like, yeah, Kim, what you want? Northie, she's old enough to ask for herself. Put Northie on the phone. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, of course you can come over. I'll be right over to get you. And not even that, when it comes to business and anything with money, he's pushed Kim back. She has no recourse. When it comes to her styling, her colorways, her branding, if these reports can be believed, Kanye is saying, baby, you're on your own. I'm moving on with my wife, Bianca. That is what has Kanye so upset. So what's this have to do with Pete Davidson? You might ask, because baby, you saw the title. Okay, just follow me on this, okay? And we're gonna get into this report. Apparently, Kim is looking for a rich man that will film with her, be her plus one, but more importantly, it has to get under Kanye's skin. Can't just be anyone, because she's trying to disrupt Kanye. Because if she feels like, it looks like, again, this is all my opinion, right? Take it with a grain of salt, but let me know if you think it holds weight in the comments, right? If it seems like to me that she's like, if she can find someone to get under Kanye's skin, right? That will destabilize him. That'll make him start acting a fool and playing himself over Kim. And that will also put a wedge between Bianca, because what woman wants to see a man she's with acting a fool over his ex-wife, whatever it is? This seems to be the plan. So why does she need Pete Davidson? Because we can all agree, I think we were all around in 2022, that Pete Davidson destabilized Kanye West like a mug. Pete Davidson was Kanye West's kryptonite. Pete Davidson, woo! Kanye made art. He made claymation videos about Pete Davidson. Do you know how much claymation videos cost per second? He was dedicated to his beef with Pete Davidson. Anyway, right? So what's the only problem with that? One, in Kim's mind, it's Pete's new girlfriend, Chase Sue Wonders, who oddly enough is Ann Sue, the designer's niece. I knew it. I did a little digging with her, and I was like, you know, one thing I do know about Chase, she is a nice girl, natural face, natural body. Her style is low key, just like Pete's style, even though she looks like she takes showers. But let me get back to the point. But I was like, wow, Pete Davidson is dating somebody with no family connections? that's a surprise. Until I said, oh, okay, she's Aunt Sue's, the designer's niece. Okay, she got connections. I knew it. I knew Pete didn't stray too far away, but they seem to really, really be into each other. So Kim looks at her only obstacle as being Chase Sue Wonders. That's his current girlfriend. Again, I've said it a million times. I feel like in Kim's mind, girls like Chase Sue don't rank. They're not with the extra rah-rah. They're not with the Photoshop. They don't care about looking perfect all the time. They eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They kick back and chill, and they're not always searching for another paparazzi moment. And they're really focused on their work. Plus, also, if you didn't know, Chase Sue graduated magna cum laude from Harvard. So she is smart, super, super smart, which I think gets under Kim's skin. And I'm not saying Kim's stupid. Clearly, Kim is not dumb. However, I think Kim, in her ego, always wants to be the prettiest, the most popular, the smartest. Girl, it's beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I know Kanye told you you were the prettiest, the hottest. Again, the smartest. Kim, we can actually rate who's smarter than who. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Kim is ranking on the smartest. I don't care how many law school, not even law school. I don't care how many practice tests she takes. Kim, stop it, right? So Kim is now thinking that if she can get Pete back and they can reunite and have a love story, it'll be ratings gold for the Kardashians. This is being reported. I'm just letting you know. It'll be ratings gold for the Kardashians. It will be a love story like Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton. Let's not forget that is one of Kim's idols. It will put her back in the front pages where it belongs. She can be reunited with Pete because I do actually think that she loved Pete. I think he was digging for gold and she was like, yes, yes, yes. I do honestly think she literally is the first man she dated. It's a rebound. She shouldn't have been taking it seriously, but I think that she did actually fall for Pete. Okay. It's going to be a win-win, but most importantly, it is going to get under Kanye's skin. And again, he'll be destabilized. Only problem is, and let's get into this. The only problem is, Pete never, in my opinion, really liked Kim from the beginning. And y'all was like, oh my God, you hate him. I was like, Pete cannot like Kim. It's not the fact that he can't think she's pretty. It's not the fact that he can't like her body. It's the fact that who Kim is, how she lives her life, what she stands for and values is the antithesis of everything that Pete says that he stands for. It really is. It is a Pete and Kim. Kim was not Pete's type mentally, right? Yes, she had 4 children, but lots of guys are willing to play daddy. Plus, like Kanye said, the nannies watch the kids. So let's be real. It's to the point that the personalities weren't suited. Kim is super, super proudly type A. Listen, Pete is type Dorito dust around the corners of his mouth. Let's be real. It just wasn't going to work. But get this, let's get into this. So what's Kim been doing? There's been all these mysterious stories popping up about how Pete might be dating Ice Spice and Pete might be doing this and Pete not doing that. And it seemed like someone was trying to cause trouble in between Pete's relationship. However, Pete and Chase have hit back. Let's also not forget that Kim put subs up, okay? Let's not forget the subs that Kim actually put up about, she did You Are Not Alone by Michael Jackson on her stories, deleted that. Then she said, it's all coming back to me now. The Power of Love and Because You Love Me by Celine Dion. Let's not forget that when she broke up with Pete, she literally started putting stuff on her Instagram stories, songs to express how she feels. And please don't come at me. Oh my God, it's just a story. Maybe she loves Celine Dion. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe, right? They're saying that Kim has been in her feelings. So how did Pete and Chase hit back to let them know, baby, we are super duper 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 solid. Go away with me with that, Kim Kardashian. Shout out to Phaedra Parks from Real Housewives of Atlanta. They literally took a second Hawaiian vacation. And unlike the one vacation that Kim took with Pete and then chopped it up into content to make it seem like they were always vacationing, that Kim paid for, everyone's saying, Pete, it looks like, paid for the Hawaiian vacation with Chase. He enjoys being the provider in the relationship. He enjoys Chase looking up to him, Chase respecting him, Chase not treating him like a little kid that needs to change everything about himself, from his hair to his beard to everything, to actually just be with her. Again, this is from the Animated Times. They said, while Kim Kardashian is finding it hard to find another rich, powerful man, her ex Pete Davidson reportedly moving on and getting serious with Chase Sue Wonders. It seems Pete Davidson has finally found love, and it's not with Kim Kardashian. He was spotted several times with Chase, and sources say their relationship is getting serious. TMZ confirmed this. Let's also not forget that People magazine is even running. This has been put out by both their PR people. They've decided to make this relationship a go. I will say this looks like Pete's speed. He looks relaxed. He looks happy. Him and Chase have chemistry. Ugh, I don't want to see anybody kissing Pete Davidson, but they do seem like, you know, unlike Kim and Pete, that it was just a weird vibe. Anyway, meanwhile, they're saying Kim is reportedly struggling to find another wealthy and influential man after Kanye West split. Let's see. Now here's the rub. They're saying that Pete and Chase met on the set of their comedy, Bodies, Bodies, Dotties, where they quickly became friends. People are saying that Kim even wondered about the nature of their friendship. But Pete told her not to worry. Kim looked at Chase and was like, yeah, I don't gotta be worried, right? They have been spotted on the Hawaiian vacation. This is their second one. They've been at Daytona 500. They've been to football games. And get this, Pete's mom loves Chase. She fits in perfectly. She thinks that he is super, super good for her son, and reports are saying that she wouldn't mind having a little Pete Davidson, Chase Sue Wonders baby. Now and again, we're a long way off from that. This is Pete Davidson we are talking about, and Chase. They are both still young. I'm sure neither of them are thinking about actually settling down and starting a family. But it's interesting that Pete's mom was said to have a lot of friction with Kim. And at the end of the day, she didn't really care for her. And after they broke up, Pete started spending a lot of time with the mom and sister. I will say one thing about the Kardashians. I feel like because they are such a close, tight-knit family unit and a business, it seems like the men that date them need to move away from their own family units and be absorbed into their family unit, because they don't know how to deal with other patriarchs. They don't know how to deal with other little sisters. They don't know how to deal with favorite cousins. They just don't know how to deal. It must be, you must change your name to K. And Pete Kardashian didn't sound right, okay? Yeah. Again, they're saying despite being one of the most successful businesswomen and personalities in the entertainment industry, Kim has not been able to find a long-lasting relationship with a wealthy and influential man. Although she's been linked to several high-profile men, including CNN reporter Van Jones. They're saying it, okay. And music executive David Brutman. None of these relationships have become serious. On her reality show, Keeping with the Kardashians, she even expressed feeling like a failure for not being able to find love. Meanwhile, there's a million pictures of Chase and Sue lounging in the sun, just having cigarettes, having fun, kissing up a storm. They're saying, and again, Pete and Chase are now reporting that after all that meddling, their relationship is getting super serious. They were spotted enjoying their time together on various occasions, including their second Hawaiian vacation. He seems to have moved on with Chase. Sources suggest that their relationship grew out of a long-standing friendship, and they seem to be happy together. Tell me again, can we be lovers and friends? Listen, let me know what y'all think in the comments. I do now think that what's on Kim's story was dedicated to Pete. I think that she is trying to find somebody to get under Kanye's skin. But again, Kanye seems to be happy. Pete's happy. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later.